This is regeneration, new birth, reproduction, renewal, recreation, regeneration.
And I think the Greek word is polygnesia. Okay.
When you go to dictionary.com, I believe you can go to synonyms for regeneration, and a synonym for regeneration is reincarnation.
No, okay. It is. And I know that for a fact.
Oh, you still got that? Still got that definition?
Yeah.
Still got a scripture that go right with it.
It says new birth, reproduction, renewal, recreation, regeneration.
See, it says renewal, right? Okay. This is Psalms 104 verse 30 again. Thou sendest forth thy spirit, they are created, and thou renewest the face of the earth. See that? So you basically go in the spirit world. You see his judgment. You come back on earth, man, as a newborn. Well, as what they call a newborn baby, but it's really an old born baby because you already been here before.
Yeah, scriptures say there's nothing new under the sun.
Yeah.
Is there anything where it could be said, see, this is new? It hath already been of old time, and that includes spirits, man.
What's that scripture again?
Ecclesiastes, the first chapter.
Oh, yeah, 1 and 9. This is Ecclesiastes 1, chapter 1, verse 1, chapter 1, verse 9. The thing that have been, man.
Yeah, damn, this sums it up.
See, that's all I had to read, you know. The thing that have been, you can put yourself in that.
Yeah.
It is that which shall be, and that which is done is that which shall be done. And there is no new thing under the sun.
Exactly.
So there is no such thing as a newborn baby because you was already here before, you know. So you still
Yep.
You still got something else? So you want to finish off on death shall be chosen rather than life?
Yeah, hold up. Read Ecclesiastes real quick one more time.
Same scripture?
Yep, same scripture, and then you can end on the death.
Yeah, where's that scripture? I can't find it in Jeremiah. I forgot where it's at.
I'm not sure.
Fucking
have him look it up.
Okay.
This is Ecclesiastes 1 verse 9. I'm gonna read the headline. Nothing new is brought. Nothing new is brought forth, and all old things are forgotten. Now, America, that's gonna be forgotten, you know. Ain't nobody gonna remember this bitch. Wait a minute. The scriptures say that when the elect get saved, they not gonna remember all the hell they went through in America, all the hell they had to catch. Whether it be the brother in Germany, the brothers in London, England, Holland. Okay, they not gonna remember all the hell they went through in this life. Okay, in America. And America's gonna be forgotten. So is the so-called white man gonna be forgotten.
Just like we can't remember exactly what happened to us in Egypt. Right. In Egypt, that's why we eat the bitter root to try to get that, that remembrance of that.
It's a reminder of how we started with the rigor.
Yeah, like the brother was saying, like if you had a past life, you're not gonna remember what you did. You're not gonna remember your name, where you lived at. But it's something called deja vu. You know, where you basically you go to a place, you feel as though you've been there. Because you have been there in the past life.
Exactly. Even if it wasn't in this life, but sparks of remembrance.
Yep. So Ecclesiastes 1 and 9. The thing, it says in the headline, it says nothing new is brought forth, and all things are forgotten. It's like your past life, you don't remember anything, you know. Right. The thing that had been, just like you don't remember anything when you was a baby, you know. The thing that had been, it is that which shall be, and that which is done is that which shall be done, and there is no new thing under the sun. See that?
Yeah, and got precept, and we can end it on the next one. This is Ecclesiastes 6.
Wait, hold on, let me get it.
And 10.
Go ahead.
Ecclesiastes 6 and 10. That which had been is named already. And it is known that it is man. So that thing in Ecclesiastes, the first chapter, okay, it is applied to men also, okay?
Still got a precept.
The no new thing under the sun, okay? It hath already been of old time. That's men, okay? That's spirits. Alright, coming back via reincarnation.
This is Jeremiah chapter 1 verse 1. I mean 1 verse 5. Damn, oh man. Let me get up here. This is Jeremiah chapter 1 verse 5. Before I formed thee in the belly, I knew thee. And before thou camest forth out of the womb, I sanctified thee, and I ordained thee a prophet unto the nations. So guess what? The Most High knew Jeremiah before he was born. Explain that. Sorry, man. I got one more, man. Just one more. This is Job 19 verse I started at verse 23. Oh, that my words were now written, oh, that they were printed in a book, that they were graven with an iron pen and laid in the rock forever. For I know that my Redeemer liveth, that's Yahweh Shah, and that he shall stand at the latter day upon the earth, the last days. And though after my skin worms destroy this body, your body decomposes, yet in my flesh shall I see God. That's referring to when he comes back. Which Job is back here today, and he's an Israelite, okay? So you fucking niggas out there talking about Job is a Japhite. You out your goddamn mind. It says, whom I shall see for myself, and my eyes shall behold, and not another, though my reins be consumed within me. So he's going to be in another body, okay? He's going to see the Lord. He's going to be delivered by the Lord.
Alright, now I just wanted to say this. If you go to dictionary.com and you type in regeneration, okay, you got synonyms. You go to the thesaurus. If you hit rebirth, this is what it says for rebirth under synonym: awakening, come back, metapsychosis, reawakening, recovery, rehabilitation, reincarnation. Okay, so you got awakening, come back, reincarnation, and it goes back to the word rebirth, which goes back to regeneration.
Oh, that's the synonym.
Yep, under thesaurus for the word regeneration. So you can sum it up then.
You said Jeremiah. You got that scripture?
You got it?
Oh yeah.
What is it?
Jeremiah 8:3. 8:3.
Go ahead and read it, man.
This is, and death shall be chosen rather than life.
Yep, so all you niggas that are on that YOLO bullshit, you're choosing death, right? That's your outlook anyway. You only got one life to live, so you might as well do what you want.
Yeah, right.
So, hey, you're gonna die, but then when you realize in your next life
that you made the wrong decision,
that you made the wrong decisions, okay, by following after the so-called white man's doctrines, okay, and these other niggas out in the hip-hop world listening to them pieces of shit, then you're gonna realize, okay, that you chose the wrong thing. You chose death when you could have chose life. You could have chose the scriptures. You could have chose salvation in the chariots. You didn't have to go through all that suffering in hell. Go ahead.
And death shall be chosen rather than life by all the residue of them that remaineth of this evil family.
Yeah, and that's exactly what Israel is, man. Evil and wicked. Go ahead.
Which remaineth in all the places whither I have driven them, saith the Lord of hosts.
Yeah, scattered through all the four corners of the earth. So with that, we just want to say, all praise to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai.
all praise to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai.
Double honors to the elders.
Double honors to the elders.
Honors to all true Akim.
Honors to all true Akim.
Death to America.
Death to America.
And Shalom.
Shalom.